Welcome to Make Shit Happen. This is episode number 183. This is 3-Minute Thursday. Hey guys, how are you all doing this beautiful Thursday? Astros are in the playoffs. Hopefully we make it out of this one and win this series and back to the World Series one more time. And hopefully we are victorious this World Series and shut everybody off about what they say about the Astros. But anyways, hey, listen, guys. So this morning I was thinking about some things. I mean, while I was just like kind of sitting, meditating, enjoying the beautiful weather. And, people always talk about overnight success. People look at like these singers or an actor or someone say, oh man, I can't believe this guy just is an overnight success. He got all these, hits and everything. I want to tell you there's nothing called overnight success, because to reach to that overnight success, it must have taken 5, 6, 7, 8 years. If you want to be successful, you got to lay the groundwork. You must lay the groundwork. If you want to buy something big, you must start saving towards that big purchase. You want to make sure that you are financially independent. You have to work towards that financial independence. Rich mindset, people who have a rich mindset, they don't spend everything they earn. They save before they spend. Not spend everything, then whatever is left, maybe put it in saving. No, that's not how it works. People who have rich mindset, people who are rich, they save before they spend. They don't want to see that money, because money is such a temptation. If you have it, you'll spend it. Put it somewhere. Put it in a savings account, and you will ensure that you're going to be rich. People say, you know what? I had someone said the other day, well, if I have an advice to my younger self, I'll spend everything I earned in my 20s. Well, I think that's a poor mindset, because you should start saving. And I honestly wish someone should have told me this. Hey, start saving when you're 15 or 16 or 17. Start putting it away, because people need to know the principle of money. The rich gets richer, the wealthy gets wealthier because they are saving. There's something called compound interest, compounding your money. Your money doubles every 7 years. Nobody tells you that in middle school or high school or even in college. Nobody tells you that until you get to that level and you see that. The United States an index fund in the United States has grown over the last 50 years at a rate of approximately 9 to 10%. If you take that 10% for the next 30 or 40 years, let's just say if you're 25 years old and you save $100 to $200 every month, and then eventually increase that by $300 to $400 a month, as you earn more money, by the time you're 65 years old, you'll be sitting on over $2 million worth of money. You'll probably invest less than $300,000, and you'll probably sit close to 1.8, 1.9. Your money will grow 5, 6 times because it's sitting in a fund where you don't touch it. That's just how, the money markets were made. Because these institutions where you put your money at, they take your money and they loan it to other people. But your money makes money. You need to think about it. You need to get smart. People need to get smart. You want to be rich, you want to be wealthy, you want to be a millionaire, start saving money. You will never be a multi-millionaire by spending everything you earn. No, that's not how it works. You ask any wealthy person, what do they think about savings? And they'll tell you, yeah. I'm not talking about ballers and posers, okay? I'm not talking about that guy who's making $100,000 and spending $150,000. No, I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about that guy who's building generational wealth. I'm talking about the guy who's wealthy. Minimum wage is $7.50, but the CEO of Coca-Cola, CEO of GM, they're making $30 million, $40 million, $100 million. Okay, there's a big gap of somebody who's making, $36,000 a year and somebody who's making $36 million a year. It's all about the value you bring to the marketplace. What kind of value are you going to bring? And and I always say it's not what you make, it's what you keep at the end of the day. You know what you save, you can spend it all. You have no money. You can make $1 million a year, but you spend it all. Guess what? How much you have? Nothing. Okay. So saving is very important and bringing value to the marketplace. Like I said, a minimum wage person makes $7.50, and a CEO of a top company is probably making over $30 million. Big difference, right? What kind of value are you bringing to the marketplace? So you need to make sure that you become a person of value. You know, there's a guy. There are two people. A trash guy, a guy who's pulling out trash from at McDonald's, and he's getting paid $7.50 or $8.50. And then there's another guy who's doing the same trash thing, but he's making $10. He's just whistling, smiling, having a good attitude. Having a good attitude. When you have a good attitude at your job, you bring in value to the marketplace because you have a positive, good attitude. Nobody likes grouchy people. You know, then let's just, there's the same trash guy is making $7.50, $8, but the manager is making $15, $16, $17 at the same place, same establishment. Why? Because the manager is bringing value to the marketplace. If you work for a company and you go above and beyond to bring more to the table, you are going to make more money. If you think you work for a company, if you work for a company and you made them $5 million in profit, do you think they're not going to break you off? You think they're not going to give you some money if you ask? You're a valuable asset. You're bringing value to the marketplace. We always got to self-develop ourselves. We always got to keep developing ourselves. We always got to say, how can we get better? What kind of value are we bringing to the marketplace? I mean, these are just a couple of things I want to talk about on my 3-minute Thursday session. Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a fantastic day. And let's go out there and make shit happen.